What's up, y'all? Thank you for doing the sit down with Mark, man. Today, I actually have a special guest with me. A good friend, man, a former track star at NCCU, Bethany White, will be a part of the show today to talk about her experience as a student athlete and as a track star. Stay tuned. So, man, thank you. Thank you for your time, for putting up with my worrisome. Um, Man, I only got like maybe five, six questions, and that's about it.
Okay.
And my last question, truly, man, number six is going to be anybody that you know I could possibly interview to keep this going.
Yeah,
Slowly
definitely.
build it. Yeah, just trying to slowly build the brand, keep this thing pushing.
Did you want like strictly track or does it have to be any
Some
sport?
some of everybody, because it's going to be a little bit of sports and entertainment. A little, yeah, a little couple DJs, basketball, football, but anybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think off the top of my head I can do one more track for you, but
Okay.
um but after that, I mean, just hit me up and I can reach out also to some of the
Okay.
sports people who are still there. So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Well, man, I ain't gonna hold you no longer. Let's get this thing jumping.
Okay.
I know. I do know you live in Gaithersburg, Maryland, and
Mhm.
I know, you know what I'm saying. What made you choose NCCU?
I love telling this story cuz it is like, I think it's monumental for me, like just for my lineage. I will say I chose Central because, well, for one, I mean, it's all in my blood. Like my mom went there, my grandfather went there, my cousins went there.
Family,
My
family
uncle,
business.
yeah, like family lineage. So, and I visited there unofficially just to see one of my good friends from high school. She went there. She's like 2, 3 years older than me, and I had a blast. And I was like, yeah, I definitely have to come here. So just that atmosphere, the environment there. Then when I actually went on my visit for track and stuff, I was just like, yeah, I'm locked in, definitely.
Yeah, me too. It was more of family based for me because I had two friends in the neighborhood that went. My cousin was already here heavily into it, so I was like, I ain't going nowhere where I don't know nobody.
Right.
Yeah, pack it up and let's go. And then I'm like 45 minutes from the house too, just in case something happened, y'all can get to me. So yeah,
Definitely.
that was
Yep.
easy way too. So yeah, that was kind of my biggest thing too. And then choosing a major. Well, once I found out like what I wanted to do, athlete like I like Central. It was family based. Everybody is for everybody. So yeah, this was a smooth move. I feel you on that one. I really do. Um, During your time at track, how many awards did you win?
Oh. Um,
Oh Lord.
it was a good amount. I can't give you a solid number. I'll say it was it was less than, okay. I'm trying to see. Okay. So you're saying like awards as in like medals and like awards
Listen,
from like
for,
the
for me,
Eddies and stuff
we
like
ain't
that.
even go all that. Eddie's what?
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll probably say like, because I track for 4 years there. So I say probably 50 plus maybe.
Good. Super.
Yeah, because I got awards for MEACs, of course, like runner up, and then I got medals for acknowledgments for the small dual meets and stuff. I won a few meets, broke records, and I was MVP twice with the Eddies at Central, and of
Mhm.
course, I think when I got the award for Deborah Saunders White, I believe, for that one for leadership. And yeah, so it's I want to say, if not 50, maybe 51, 52. That's why I said 50 plus.
Yeah.
So yeah.
He was doing it. He's doing your thing.
Hmm.
Being a student athlete, man, we all go through something. We all go through a lot. What obstacles did you face being a student athlete?
I will say definitely time, just managing my time. I think that was definitely a struggle because, being a student athlete, it's a full-time job on top of being a student. A student is a full-time job as well. So it was just like kind of just ripping and running all the time, 24/7, like going straight from class to practice and back and forth, and trying to manage that. I also will say, um losing my father was really hard too, because he passed away when I was, I believe, a senior, like my last year too, with
Central?
running. Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah, in 2018. So
Okay. Okay.
yeah, so
Oh
like
man.
that definitely was a obstacle because it messed up my whole like mental. So it's just like, I was like, my focus was off. It was hard for me to kind of realign with the sport as well as school. So I will say definitely the time management, and definitely like losing a loved one for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Rest in peace to your pop, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Because when I came back 2016, my grandfather passed like what, sophomore year?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yo, yeah, he had some heart attack. So I'm like, ugh. It hurt, man, but we got to find a way to keep that thing pushing.
Definitely.
You really do.
And rest in
Oh,
peace to him as well.
yeah, yeah. Thank you. Um, what's this? What's this? 16th? No, the 18th of February makes I think what 5 years. So yeah, next week. Um, who or what was your biggest supporter for doing track?
I would definitely say my mother. Um, and did you ask just who or what and not why?
Nah, well that too.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll go into that too. Mark, I like to talk. I was about to talk your head
Yeah.
off. Um,
Yes,
definitely
Coleman, how you doing that?
yes, my mother for sure, because she kind of just reassured me to just continue to do what I'm doing and do it well. Every time I had a meet or anything where I would doubt myself and feel like I'm not doing enough, or
Yeah,
just I'm not stepping up to the plate, or I'm slacking, she always would remind me or reassure me, or even get in my butt for real, like be like, you need to tighten up, because I don't
yeah,
know what you think you thought
yeah,
this was, it ain't that.
yeah, yeah.
So
This ain't that.
yeah, so she definitely was definitely always definitely there, like loyal 100%. Like she never talked down on me or anything. Even if I performed poorly, she was just like, I know what type of athlete you are at the end of the day. So she was just always there. She always came to the meets too. That's why I said she's number one, because she would pull up. That's one thing about my mom. She definitely pulled up to the meets.
Yeah,
So that was before college track. So I mean, she still kept that energy going
right,
when she could. So
right. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Um, if you had the chance to compete in the Olympics, would you do it, and why?
I would say yes, because I had a dream once in seventh grade for a while that I wanted to pursue going pro and eventually going to the Olympics. But of course, like, when you're young, you don't know all of the things that come with it. And so back then it was just so sweet and it was just simple. And then as I got older, I was like, wait a minute. And got to central and then collegiate athletics with the competition and the heat of it, and I was just like, wow, like it's really legit. And then I lost passion for it, so then that kind of took it away from me too, just to even want to go to the Olympics, because I feel like going to the Olympics you have to have passion for it, because it's not simple, like, and not anybody could just do it. So I would
Right.
say yes, because I once had a dream for it, and I was up there with the big dogs to pursue that dream at one point. But I said why, because track as a whole, like regardless, like even though I'm retired now, I miss it so much, because it gives you a feeling like that is undescribable. Like anybody who loves a sport or participate in a
Mhm.
sport that they're good at, and they actually enjoy being competitive and doing the things that they need to pursue that sport, they know what I'm talking about. Like it's just a feeling that is like out of this world. And the Olympics, I can only imagine, because it's a million people in the stadium, in the reading in that on that track, or wherever it is, in Japan, or you know Italy, wherever it may be. And it's just like being in another country and doing what you love and representing your country, and being known for that is amazing. Like, and just having a name for yourself because you put in the work to do so, and just having that feeling just on a bigger stage, yes, I would definitely love that, because that I can only imagine athletes that experience that. So shout out to them.
Yeah, yeah. That's what's up, man. Last question, man, and I'm gonna let you go. Um,
Okay.
um, would you consider coming out of retirement and running again, or are you old?
You know, if I hadn't have strained my hamstring and broke my ankle, yes, I would come out of retirement. But because I did those things, I'm gonna stay in retirement.
Yeah. Wow, wow. Bethany, man, it's been real. Thank you for joining for doing the sit down with Mark. Give me one good person, man, I could reach out to.
Yes, I will say Olivia. She is on the track team currently right now. I'm gonna send you her Instagram information, and I'm gonna hit her up and let her know that you are gonna reach out to her.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey man, keep in touch, man. Take care.
Always. And if you need me for anything with sports related for your YouTube, I got you.
Yes, ma'am. All right, bit dog. Appreciate it.
All right. I'll talk to you soon.
All right.